Welcome to New Zealand. How you doing? Bit of an uninspiring morning this morning. Today I was supposed to be doing a pinhole video. The kind people at Mere Pinhole sent me a pinhole camera, and long story short, I vandalised the pinhole camera. So today we're doing one off the cuff really. This is just an off the cuff video. It's one shot here. I love power poles. I just love the symmetry of power poles, power lines, and there's something about them that's always drawn me in. These particular power lines have just taken my attention. I think they're cute. They're just little power lines, little power poles on the side of the road, and I think they're kind of interesting. So maybe a little bit uninspiring this morning, but maybe we'll get a picture here. Come and join me. Put the feet up for a few minutes, and we'll go and take some photographs. Come on. People must think I'm crazy standing on the side of the road here taking pictures of these kind of ugly little power poles, but you know, I've often passed them. I thought to myself, man, those are really cute. They're just a little, you know, little tiny power poles, and they just look quite, I don't know, there's something quite mesmerising about them. I just need to get my composition right on it. Shooting with the Leica M8 today, and I've got the 50mm on there, and I've been really enjoying shooting this lens because it's given me about a 70mm focal length, which I find is really quite good for this kind of photography where I'm driving along the road and I see things I can't quite get to, you know, with a wider lens. The 70mm gives me a little bit of extra reach, so it's actually working really well, and I'm really, you know, for an old lens, this is a super old lens, and it takes beautiful images. But you know, it's all about, you know, photography for me lately is all about, you know, photographing the ordinary for me, and I get a lot of people say, you know, you get in this mood and great images, and you know, you're so lucky to live in New Zealand, but at the same time, I mean, like, really, it's very ordinary here. There's nothing really exciting to take pictures of. I think to me, it's just how you approach photography and how you know, you exercise your vision, and you know, I think it's all too easy sometimes to think, and I talked about this in my last video, to think that the big pictures, you know, that the big images are, you know, somewhere far away. You know, there's cool little things everywhere, and I think if you exercise, like I say, you exercise your vision, and you make the effort to try and see things, and when you do see something, and it gives you that feeling to follow up on that feeling, take the picture, and I think that's what, to me, I mean, like, if you're looking at developing this visual signature, which is that, you know, look to your photography, that look that people instantly recognise your work, that whole visual signature type thing. I think one of the best ways to achieve that is to actually, you know, really soak up where you live, you know, your local environment, because nobody knows that better than you. And I've talked about it many times on this channel, but I can't stress that enough, how important that is. I don't know, this is, you know, I hope you don't get bored of these videos, but you know, this is kind of cool. It really is cool. I like this kind of shot, and I know, you know, with the way I'm exposing this, I think I'm going to get some nice silhouette-y images. You really do have to make the most of what you've got, and today's a good example of that for me. You know, I had a plan today to go out and do something. Plan went awry, and I had to make the most of what I've got here, which is this little scene that pretty much is nothing, but you just, you know, getting out there, acting on the instinct that you have, the vision, I guess, the photography vision. You can make pictures. Before I go, if you'd like to support my channel, you can do so by buying my brand new book, Incidents of Isolation. I'll put a link up here for that. Incidents of Isolation is a collection of some of my film and digital photography. It's available from my website for $25. That includes shipping, free shipping anywhere in the world. That's Incidents of Isolation. So like I say, if you'd like to support the channel, that's the best way you can do that. Again, I've enjoyed myself this morning, just taking pictures, you know, and getting out, taking pictures of something that's pretty ordinary, but you can make it special by the way that you look at it. There's beauty all around us. We just have to take the time to see it. That's all for this episode. I have to go now. Haere rā from New Zealand. Goodbye.